As SUVs are flooding the market these days, it's good to see some companies still putting effort into mid-size sedans, a segment that has been pushing the industry for decades now. This version of the Hyundai Sonata with the 2018 facelift is a prime example of that. Even though it is technically a facelift, some changes are pretty significant, making this latest Sonata a worthy contender in its class. The most notable change in terms of design is the front fascia. The new hexagonal grille also called for a change in the design of the headlights and limited the space for the fog lights. The new Sonata looks aggressive and harmonious, even though the grille might be a bit reminiscent of some Audi models. And my screen door. A nice design touch is this chrome line which starts at the front of the car, goes all the way through the doors and ends at the back window. Speaking of aggressive features, the new rear is also redesigned to give a sportier feel. All in all, even though the Sonata is supposed to be a conservative mid-size sedan, I have to say that the design aesthetic succeeds in being much more. To me, it's one of the best looking mid-size sedans in its class. I really like it, especially in this burgundy red colour. As is common in the industry nowadays, the entry-level Active gets a bigger 2.4-litre naturally aspirated engine. The premium version I have here has the smaller 2-litre petrol engine aided by the turbocharger. And yes, the smaller is more powerful. Thank you, turbocharger. This 2-litre petrol engine produces 180 kilowatts at rather high 6,000 revs, but also 353 newton meters of torque at just 1,350 revs. This does wonders for fuel efficiency and relaxed driving. This version here officially does 8.5 litres per 100 kilometres. The Premium also has another cool feature. It packs a new 8-speed automatic gearbox. But is it too many? Well, not really. Gearboxes with many gears often lag, but this one seems to know what it's doing, keeping the engine within pleasurable revs most of the time. The Australian spec suspension is pretty much the same as the one on the pre-facelift model. This means that the drive is adequate in every respect. It won't make your blood boil every time you drive it, but it will be comfortable, easy to control, and give you a little tingle when you push it to the max. Speaking of which, the gearbox has a sport mode that dramatically changes the way the engine performs. A feature I'm really appreciating is the steering feedback. Too many cars today have ultralight steering, which kills the drive joy of even high-powered cars. Not this one. The steering has some weight to it and has really good feedback. Whoop whoop! The changes in the interior include new dashboard and steering wheel. The multi-function steering wheel with a flat bottom looks and feels really nice. The seats are really comfortable and perfectly positioned, heated and air-conditioned. Whew, chilly. The button layout is functional and, more importantly, logical. This 8-inch multimedia screen is now standard across the range, and it includes Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and satellite navigation. It's quite user-friendly and it's placed high up, which is practical even though pretty common these days. This alcove section in the Premium trim level serves as a great place for your phone. You get two 12-volt sockets, USB and aux inputs, and a place for your phone that is actually a wireless charger. Nice touch, Hyundai. The seats are covered in leather and they are electronically adjustable with 2 memory options. The rear seats offer a fantastic amount of space. Honestly, for a car with falling roofline and mid-size wheelbase, both rear legroom and headroom are absolutely amazing. Rear passengers get retractable blinds in the Premium trim level. The spare wheel is full size and the boot is quite large for this class. The Sonata is also packed with safety features. It has rear view camera, front and rear parking assist system, blind spot detection, driver attention alert, smart cruise control, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist system, electronic parking brake, rain sensors, hill start assist, traction control system, vehicle stability management, blind spot detection, lane change assist and departure warning, rear cross traffic alert, and more. The Sonata is a really safe car, which makes it surprising that it has no emergency braking system. However, if you trust your braking ability, the Sonata is a tough choice to go past. It's modern, packed with features, and Hyundai's 5-year warranty to top it all off. Now, I've effectively been calling it a premium car, but then again, it does carry a reasonably premium price tag. This one in its sexy Valentine red colour will cost you $45,000 before on-roads, so it's not a cheap mid-size sedan. But that's exactly the point. There's nothing cheap about it. The Sonata is sensible, does all it should, and doesn't make a fuss about it. It is an excellent choice when compared to the Toyota Camry or the Mazda 6.